Kevin Spacey has recently made headlines by publicly calling for the release of files related to Jeffrey Epstein, sparking renewed interest and debate around the controversial case. Spacey's statement comes at a time when public demand for transparency regarding Epstein's activities and the extent of his network has been intensifying. The actor's call for the files to be made public adds a high-profile voice to the growing chorus of individuals seeking answers and accountability. Jeffrey Epstein, a financier and convicted sex offender, was at the center of one of the most notorious criminal investigations involving allegations of sexual abuse, trafficking, and connections to powerful figures worldwide. Despite Epstein's death in custody in 2019, many questions remain unanswered, fueling speculation and conspiracy theories about the true scope of his operations and the identities of those involved. Kevin Spacey's demand for the release of the Epstein files underscores the importance of shedding light on all aspects of the case. He argued that public access to the files could help uncover new evidence and ensure justice is served for the victims. Spacey emphasized that transparency is essential in cases involving abuse and corruption, and that withholding information only serves to protect those who may be guilty. The actor's comments have drawn mixed reactions. Supporters of the call argue that full disclosure is necessary to hold all accountable parties responsible, no matter how influential. They believe that Epstein's case exposes a systemic problem where powerful individuals evade justice through secrecy and manipulation. By demanding the release of the files, Spacey is seen as advocating for victims' rights and systemic change. On the other hand, critics caution that some information in the files might be sensitive or could compromise ongoing investigations. There are concerns about privacy and the potential impact on innocent individuals who might be indirectly implicated. Legal experts have noted that while transparency is vital, careful consideration must be given to the timing and manner of releasing such information to avoid jeopardizing justice processes. The controversy surrounding Epstein's network has remained a significant topic in media and politics, with many calling for reforms in how such cases are handled. Spacey's intervention has brought additional attention to the issue, reminding the public and officials that the demand for truth and accountability is far from over. As calls for the release of the Epstein files grow louder, legal authorities and government agencies face increasing pressure to decide what information should be disclosed and how to balance transparency with legal obligations. The outcome of this debate could have wide-reaching implications for justice reform and public trust in the legal system. In the meantime, Kevin Spacey's outspoken demand continues to fuel discussion around one of the most complex